Hello, people. Welcome back to the Resident Evil 1 playthrough. I'm your host, Chad Marco. So, there was a room after we defeated Yawn. You go down the ladder into this hole, and then there's like 200s or something. And I kind of skipped past that room because there was 200s in there. But off screen, I decided to go check it out. And there were 300s in there. And guess what your reward is for defeating them? one, one thing of shotgun shells. So 7 shells. Not worth it. Not going back there. Completely not worth it. Alright, so I gotta be selective. So we're going back outside, basically. Let me see. I'm gonna need this. Damn, I need I need just about every gun with me. Let me think. Let me just think real quick. How do I want to do this? I could leave the Magnum. But I won't. I'll keep it. Okay, let's go. So now we're going back outside. We got to put the battery. Oh shit. We got to put the battery by the elevator or the lift so that we can use it and then use the crank. I'm sure you guys know that whole part. But we got to get there first. We got to get back outside. So I'm pretty sure this is going to take us to the dining hall, the upper area of the dining hall. Oh shit. I was watching Carcinogen's playthrough, and I remember he said that in that particular area, the hunters never jump. So it's kind of interesting. He was saying like in certain places they won't use that jump attack. But I went back and watched some of his playthrough because I wanted to see how he was dealing with the hunters. Of course, he's an expert, so he he wasn't getting touched at all. But he knew, you know, he's a elite Resident Eviler. I'm just knowledgeable of the game through experience. But most of my experience is just with normal, so I'm not really used to the added difficulty of playing on a range mode. Like I think this is really my first time ever playing completely through it, especially with Chris. Oh my god. Like that's a challenge in of itself. So there's a hunter in here. I'm gonna just run past him. Okay. So far, so good. Now, of course, the dogs are coming up, so. I mean, Carcinogen, he's so good. I saw him kill a couple hunters with, like, the handgun. But he does, like, a mix. Like, he'll do shit like, he'll shoot him once with the Magnum, and then once with the shotgun, and then once or twice with the handgun. I mean, really some amazing shit. Do I need to kill this thing? I will. Fuck him. Oh shit, it was too far away. But yeah, you can shoot them once they crouch, which is nice. You know, I've been going back watching some of the footage of the other episodes, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite playthroughs, to be honest. It's got a very comfy vibe. A lot of mine do, but this one somehow it's something about these old. In fact, I think that's what it is. It's something about like these old survival horror games. Because most of the games I've been playing are like relatively like new. This is old as hell. This is ancient. This is before the age of these Zoomers. Oh shit. Okay. We got this. It's kind of tricky because like the way they run, you saw the dog kind of circle around so that I couldn't get a shot in on him. So he managed to nip me a bit there, but no big issues. I just want to go ahead and get rid of him. And it kind of gave me an excuse to use this handgun ammo. I think this episode is going to be a lot smoother than the previous ones, though. I think watching Carcinogen again gave me a better idea of how to deal with the hunters. But I think I had thought of it before. But yeah, you want to basically shoot them once with the Magnum and then follow up with the shotgun. But see, the thing was, my whole plan was just not to use the Magnum as much as possible. And that's really why I was having such a hard time. I have to defend myself because I looked very bad during the previous episodes in the mansion. But I want everybody to keep in mind that I was purposely not using the Magnum, the strongest weapon in my arsenal, because I wanted to save it for the final boss. But watching Carcinogen, if even he had to use it consistently, then that tells you a lot. So I think I was basically trying to be too conservative. I was trying to be more conservative than the game really allows. But the thing is, I did manage to avoid a lot of the hunter encounters in the mansion. But the Carcinogen playthrough that I was watching, he was doing a kill all run, so he didn't have a choice since the purpose of it was to kill everything. But I know there are gonna be hunters in the cave, so I'm gonna try to utilize his strategies the best that I can. You know, one thing that he talked about that I think might help is he was like, obviously he knows one of the biggest issues dealing with the hunters is the jump attack. And so he says they can only do that when like you guys are facing each other. So you kind of want to use the environment to your advantage by like staying in positions where, like, I'm sure I can find an example, like uh like here. Let's say there was a hunter right here, and then you don't what you don't want to do is you see him and then just try to fight him straight up like that. You want to get like around here and then position yourself like close to the wall, and then when you're like this, as he's coming around the corner, he can't do that jump attack. So you basically have a free magnum shot hit. And then he's going to get up, you follow up with the shotgun. And then after that, it's pretty much, it's very much in your favor. Does this crank work with this one? You can't use it here. Okay. But yeah, it basically looks like I'm not going to be able to save all my magnum shots for Tyrant, but still, I managed to avoid a lot of hunters, so. Oh, but here's the thing. Oh, fuck. Is that gonna cause problems in the future? Maybe it locks the door. Yeah. So when you all right, so you can only use the flamethrower in here. I get it. That's kind of lame though. Just let him have the fucking flamethrower. Come on, man. Cause he doesn't even get the damn grenade launcher. So why are you punishing him? He gets no grenade launcher, and yet you're gonna punish him by not allowing him to just take the flamethrower with him. Now, I remember one time I came in here and I was like, "There's no item box. There's no item box." Then later I was like, "Oh, there's an item box." Let me see if I can find that damn thing. Cause I think there is one down here somewhere. Oh, so I just went in a damn circle. Okay.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
What the hell? Umbrella.
I'm wrong.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Oh. I'm sorry about that. Clip. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay, we gotta find a damn. I think I wasted like a ton too. Yeah, you're not supposed to hold it. You're supposed to tap it. I wasted so much on that first one. That's a shame. Don't hold it. Just tap it. Oh fuck. I don't want to die. Oh shit. Damn. I Fuck, man. Damn. And I gotta do all that shit again. Fuck. I just knew it was gonna end bad though. I was like, this is just not gonna end good. Cause I'm here. Like I could save, but I need an item box room or something like that. And I didn't even have enough room to grab the thing. It was just bad. That was just horrible. A horrible fucking fuck, man. that fucking annoyed me, man. That fucking annoyed me. It's not the death. It's just like it's how you don't get the chance to really save over there. Like you get all the way out of the fucking house, you get over there, and then it takes a while. But like they give you a save point, right? But it's like how many people are gonna just go there with an ink ribbon and save right there, right? I just think they should have just gave you a whole room, like right from the jump. That's all I'm saying. I think they just give you a room, just like they did with the guardhouse, because then it wouldn't be that big of an issue. Because I knew that could end really bad. I knew that could potentially end bad. I'm just gonna put up the shotgun because I'm gonna need space for that. I'm gonna need space for a healing item basically, or also the crank. Fuck. I'll put this up too. I'm just gonna have to depend on the. I'm gonna have to depend on the flamethrower to get me through. That pisses me off though. I can't even lie, cause it's just the fact that they don't give you a save room off the jump in a completely new area, and then I mean that was like 15 minutes of progress, bro, that I gotta do all over again. It's just that's disgusting. But I knew it like halfway through. I was like, it's too many hunters and I'm getting hit too much. Fuck, I hesitated for a second and I'm so pissed about what just happened. I can't even focus. God fucking damn. And look, I was just talking about, oh, it's going to be somewhere smooth. This is going to be smoother. It'll be smoother once I can fucking save. I'll put it like that. They do give you a save in the beginning. I'm saying that you would have to go on there with an ink ribbon on you with fucking Chris. That's my point. Nobody's doing that. You're not walking around with an ink ribbon with Chris. That's why I think it's bullshit. You're not walking around with ink ribbons with Chris and his 6 slots. You're just not gonna do that. You're gonna get there and see the typewriter but not be able to use it, and then you gotta go through all that shit and then potentially die because there's like 6-7 hunters between you and the next save point. An item box. I just think that's just kind of crazy design for Chris anyway. Really for Jill too, because I don't think she would. Well, Jill would have the grenade launcher, so that's different. The flamethrower is strong, but it's not. I think for the average player, it's not gonna matter much because you're not gonna know how to use it like a fucking speed runner. Because it's still that same issue where it's like, if it's one hunter is never that hard. But it's when it's two, and then one is on one side of you, and then, it's just not, it's not really easy to deal with. That shit really pissed me the fuck off, though. I can't even lie. It's not even the fact that I died, but it's the fact that you can't use it's the fact that they don't give you a whole save room with an item box. Damn, he died quick. But oh well, shit happens. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. I've had some bad deaths in, in this game. I swear, I've had some bad deaths. You got to kind of appreciate it in a weird way, because that's really the way the game is supposed to be. You really think about it. I'm in a better position this time. Yeah, see, this position right here was bad because they could circle around like that, and basically run into my blind spot and then come and get me like right there. So you want to put yourself right here so they don't have any blind spots to attack you from. They got to go straight at you, fucking themselves in the process. I guess that's one silver lining to that death, that I was able to do that a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that definitely, it upset me. That would upset me. Just because of how the cave is designed. Because, you know, the thing is, when you look at the guardhouse, for example, they put a save right there in the beginning because they know, okay, you already had to go through the dog infested garden or outside area. So they know, like, it's probably a chance that you're kind of fucked up. Then you had those poisonous snakes. If you didn't know better, you might have got bit. So they put a save in a, you know, you go to a new area, there's a save right there for you. And don't get me wrong, they put a save, it's a save there. Like, I get it, they did put a typewriter right there. But what I'm saying is there's not an ink ribbon, and more than likely you don't have one on you because you're fucking Chris with 6 items with 6 item slots. And I'm kind of not being a completely smart because I'm not going to save again. So this time I have no one to blame but myself. But I'm confident that I'll just do better this time. And you know what? One thing I'm starting to realize too is, like, fighting the hunter is more often than not just not worth it. That's one thing I'm definitely realizing. More and more, I'm realizing that it's not even worth fighting them. You're better off just running. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do this time. I'm just dipping the fuck out. I'm dipping the fuck out, man. Fuck this shit. It's really just not even worth it. It's not worth it. I've had so much more success running away from them than even trying to fight them. I think I'm trying to play too much like I would normally, and that's really what's fucking me up. I'm playing like I would on normal mode instead of I have to adapt
Enrico,
to arrangement. But see, the thing is, you don't really
Don't
know
come any
sometimes,
closer,
like,
Chris.
if you got to come back and.
what happened?
Double crosser.
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Mm-hmm. So I need to grab this, absolutely. Anything else? No. Fuck. Okay. Very wise decision. Wise decision. Whoa. Okay. I was listening for that damn footstep. So yeah, they did put they put a typewriter there. I give them credit for that. But I'm just realistically speaking, let's be real here. How many people are carrying an ink ribbon at this point with Chris? It's not. It's just not happening. That's ludicrous. Unless you already know. Unless you already know. This is dumb. Why they keep doing this to Chris, bro? They really should just let him have the damn flamethrower, bro. Just let that fool have his goddamn flamethrower. What is it that even activates the boulder? I guess it's some type of. I mean, obviously it's a trap, but. Oh shit! Oh fuck! And I didn't even grab the flamethrower yet. Is this the? God damn it! I said, is this the? Oh shit! Well, I'm not defeating them with a goddamn handgun, that's for sure. I might die here, bro. I might really die here because I don't have shit, and I didn't pick up the flamethrower, and I'm getting hit by hunters. This is not good. Okay, we got the flamethrower. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, I got a nice little cut here, though. Yeah, yeah. Woo! There we go. Finally, some good news. Finally. But now we gotta do this shit. Fuck. Yo, that damn flamethrower is I was checking to see if I was poisoned. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Caught me slipping there. Fuck. Poison? No, precaution. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. Still caution, no poison. This is not a good spot because I keep getting off. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh fuck. Okay. If I'm poisoned, that's it. I'm fucked. Okay, I'm not poisoned. It's down to the wire. There is a first aid spray back. He was dead. He was dead. He rolled over. I don't know. I don't know, man. Look, am I crazy for thinking he was dead after he rolled the fuck over? I don't know, bro. I don't know anymore. I really just don't know anymore. I mean, this is just fuck city, to be honest, because wait, there is one. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I don't know. I don't know. I got one option. Go to the guardhouse. That's my one out. Go to the guardhouse and just save and refresh myself. It's not over, but I'm one hit away from it being over. But he rolled over on his back, man. Why wouldn't I think he was dead? I don't think that was unreasonable. That wasn't unreasonable of me. That was not unreasonable of me to think he was dead because he rolled over on his fucking back. And see, the reason why I left so quick was because I didn't want to get attacked by the mini spiders that are inevitably going to come out of him when you defeat him. Now, this is what I'm thinking. Either I was mistaken and he just wasn't dead. Maybe that's like an arrange mode trick or some shit like that. Because arrange mode does fuck with you. Because I do remember Carcinogen saying like the American version of in the American version, like Yawn has more HP, especially in arrange mode. So I'm thinking that maybe that spider just has more HP than what's normal. But the fact that he rolled over in his back is what's throwing me off, because that's supposed to be a telltale sign of death. The elevator is down. Fuck. This is just too much. The elevator ain't even fucking there, man. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I had to do all this. I could just went to the guardhouse from the bottom, right? I'm tripping a little bit. I think this episode is gonna be smoother. It's anything but. This episode has been awful. It's been awful. At least as far as like me trying to succeed. But I will say this. A lot of it is Chris things. That whole having only 6 item slots, having only 6 item slots is proving it to be very detrimental. Because at this point in the game, I know that everything is dangerous. Oh my God. Like, that can literally kill me. That can literally kill me. Okay. So we made it. We made it. We made it. This is obviously not ideal, but we made it. That's the point. It's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but we made it. That is the key. So I can put these up, I'm sure. I got plenty of Magnum rounds. I'll take one of these just in case, because I am fighting something poisonous. Now, I'm not worried too much about health. Maybe I should be, but we are saving, so that's the plus side. I have never struggled this much in Resident Evil 1. Not since the days of being a child, I say that. And even then, when I was a kid, it was mostly just not knowing what to do. It wasn't worrying about getting killed every fucking 5 minutes. But I don't know what that was with that spider, though. I do know one thing. One thing that I learned watching Carcinogen, he said that when the damage you do to enemies gets reset if you leave the room and come back. So, damn, which one should I even keep? This is just so stupid. But yeah, he says the damage that you do to enemies gets reset if you leave and come back. So it's possible that maybe him hopping on his back was an arrange mode trick to throw off the player to leave and come back and then refill his health, which is completely an asshole thing to do. But whatever, it's arrange mode. It's Resident Evil, whatever. Shit is bad. I get that. But the worst thing about it is that I definitely reset his health. More than likely, I reset his health when I left and came back. So I essentially got to fight him from scratch again. And I got to go back up and change that water because I made the mistake of lowering it again. Lowering it again because I didn't realize that I didn't have to do that. Silly me. Oh well, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. But silver lining, progress, you know. I didn't die. It was very bad. It was very bad, but I didn't die, and that's the important thing. I survived. Against all odds, I survived it. I survived that shit. So now we just gotta have our little rematch with the Spider Bro. So I'm not too worried because we did get a save in. But I was hoping for a smoother episode. I gotta be honest. This is not what I expected. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I asked for. I thought that the mansion was going to be uniquely difficult because of the excess of hunters, but the cave is really proven to be More of the same, because it's a lot of hunters. You don't even have access to a item box yet. But at this point, I can only hope that. Wait a minute, what is this? Ooh. At this point, I can only hope that the laboratory isn't going to be too difficult, because that area is mostly naked zombies. So oh no, I killed. Okay, I had to remember I killed the 200s here. So okay, so we're gonna do this again. I thought about maybe just going ahead and using the Magnum, but that wouldn't be wise resource management. I have to take it to the spider again. I did pretty well too. I just got to get my positioning better. Fuck. Oh shit! I made him shoot off some of the web. That's cool. See, look. He was just like that. So he wasn't through dying. That's what it was. He wasn't through dying. Wow. So you have to literally wait until the spiders come out of him, or at least close to it, before you can leave. Oh my God. It's a knife right here too. That's what that is. If anybody was wondering. It's a knife so you can cut off the web. So I did defeat him. But I left too early, trying to avoid the spiders. Please tell me this works. Yes. One thing I can say that I appreciate about this game, like this part in particular, they didn't want you to be able to just run past the spider with ease. Right? So they put the spider webs there. But you know, most games wouldn't even bother with something like that. They'll just be like, oh, the door won't open or something like that. Like here, you can get through. You can get through the door. But you got to get the webs off first. And so if you try to just go ahead and leave prematurely, you're going to die. Or at least get hurt a lot. I think that's pretty good game design. Instead of just having something stupid there, like, oh, I can't leave. You can leave, but you got to get the spider webs off first. Good luck. See, look at this. Oh, God, this is this is what a man needs in his life right here. Green herb, Jill Valentine, row one, and I'm feeling fine. Any strain, I don't give a fuck. Take my brain and just fuck it up. Green herb, Jill Valentine, row one, and I'm feeling fine. Any strain, I don't give a fuck. Take my brain and just fuck it up. Okay. I'm still looking for that goddamn save room though, bro. Fuck all this bullshit. Let me get to the save. I should be ashamed. Cause I just played this game not too long ago. Yes, this is it. Okay. But I was kind of like, am I misremembering? Like, isn't there a goddamn save room down here? I'm glad I was right. There definitely is one. I'm gonna go back and grab those herbs too and come back and then save. I might as well, right? The good thing is we do have plenty of ink ribbons, so that's not an issue. God, you know, I hate putting these damn cranks up because I forget which one you need and which one you don't. I can't wait till these damn crank puzzles are done. I always heard that you get a lower score if you use the first aid sprays instead of the herbs. That's why you won't see me using them very often, if ever. Pretty much every time I play these games, I try to avoid using the first aid sprays. I always try to use the herbs and avoid using the first aid sprays if I can. I don't know how true it is what I heard, but that's something I've heard multiple times. That using the first aid spray lowers your score. And the theory is that it's because it's an umbrella product. But you think about it, I don't know. I guess it's kind of okay, but it's like they still allow you to use the green and red mixed herb for a full heal. So why not the first aid spray? It seems a little arbitrary if you ask me. Okay. I just wanted to go ahead and grab these. I'm hoping that the lab is not going to be very, very difficult. As long as they kept it close to how I remember it, which is a bunch of naked zombies. Now the chimeras are going to be an issue, obviously, but I'm more worried about the naked zombies than anything else. I fucked that up. I'm not worried about the naked zombies. I'm more worried about the chimeras. Not worried about the zombies very much. So let's do inventory here. So we got a green herb. Not really worried about the blue herbs. We got enough. A first aid spray. We got another one. A mix. A lower mix. A green herb. Oh boy, that's not great. Like including the first aid sprays, we're doing good. But if I want to avoid, you know what? And I'm probably just not gonna be able to avoid using them. To be honest, the way it's looking, I'm gonna end up having to use them. which is fine. I'm not going for the high score or anything, so it's not like that's the end of the world or anything like that. But we got plenty of Magnum rounds. That's good. I managed to get out of here without overdoing that. But like I said, I prioritize avoiding the hunters because, to be frank, I'm just not very good at killing them. I think that's obvious. I'm not very good at killing the hunters in a range mode. It's a new experience for me. You know, I've dealt with hunters all my life in the remake, in this game, but I gotta say, in a range mode, they present a level of challenge that I've never really experienced before. Just keeping it at 100%. I've never had this much trouble with them. Like hunters are obviously more of a threat than the regular zombies. Everybody knows that. That's obvious, but I've never had this much trouble with them. I think even when I played hard mode in the remake with Jill, it wasn't anywhere near like this troubling. The thing about hard mode and remake that I noticed was that resources were much more precious. That was the main thing. Do I activate it now? Oh shit. If it was me, I would have been laid like flat against the wall, like oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like I would have ran. Of course, I would have ran inside the little hole in the wall there, but I would have had my back against the wall in the hole and been like oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So we can get inside the lab now, right? I'm glad it's not half a fucking metal or something like that. So I can get inside. We can go. I can leave. There's something else I got to do here though. Maybe it's optional, but I know there's something else to do. I was watching this old horror movie, and like towards the end of the movie, the villain character, he was trying to make his great escape. So he went to his house, and he had a painting on the wall, and there was a statue by it, and there was a button that he pressed on the statue, and it opened the painting and led to like a secret room. And I was just like, man, I would love to have something like that. I would love to have something like that. To have like a space in your own home where you just know nobody would be able to find you. Because most people simply wouldn't think about it. You know, you would see a painting on the wall and not think twice. But yeah, I would love to have something like that. If I had my own home, I would like to have that, like a secret compartment room. Like maybe like if somebody broke into your house, you could go like, you know, that's really very convenient, you know. Oh God, you had to come in here. Lab key, that's pretty important. that's fairly important. I'm surprised they didn't repopulate it with hunters or something. Well, now we get to go to the lab, which is fantastic. I'm excited. Now, I know I jinxed myself last time, but I don't think the lab is going to be as challenging as the mansion or the cave. Because the lab just doesn't have the hunters. The hunters are really what fucks you up most of the time. I did have that little issue with the spider boss, but that was mostly a misunderstanding on my part. I didn't realize that I left the room too soon. But I'm just saying, you would have thought that the game's programming would have like registered him as dead, because in order for him to roll over like that, he had to lose all his HP, right? That's why it's kind of confusing. But maybe the developers did that on purpose. Maybe they knew, okay, when you know that the spiders, the small spiders, would disappear if you just leave and come back, you know, we'll punish those motherfuckers. That's what I'm thinking, man. Hey, it seemed like they were just like, man, we're going to screw these guys the hell over. They're not gonna know what hit them. Well, I'll just leave and come back, and then the little spiders be gone. But I learned my lesson. I definitely learned my lesson there. I learned my lesson. I'll never forget it. Wait until the spiders come out, then you leave. Because that's how you know the big spider is dead. I know I've gotten upset quite a few times playing this arranged mode, but overall, I'm having a good time. I'm really glad that I decided to play through this mode because of really the added challenge. You know, I'm embracing the added challenge. You know, I haven't given up or anything. It's just, you know, certain things definitely kind of rub me the wrong way. Certain things I think are just too extra, like the hunters right after the hunters in the hole, right after fighting Yawn. How long it takes to get to a save room in the cave. You know, this is those types of things that bother me, but other than that, it's all good. It's been a healthy challenge. Cause I have kind of gotten to the point where I've played through these games, you know, enough times where it's just like, I enjoy it, but you know, it's not really challenging anymore. You know, when I played through Jill's story on stream, my other channel, it was like a walk in the park. You know, I died maybe like once or twice, and that was because of Yawn, and that's to be expected. Because with Yawn, I tend to not go all out. Again, my whole theory of not bringing too much with you. I think that's how you get to like the final area, right? Okay, so now we're going to the lab. So I'm going to say this won't be as bad as other areas. Now with the chimeras, that's a different story. I do want to save, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop and just keep going. So next episode.